Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera so y'all can see what I'm doing over here, what I'm up to. Man, it's been a crazy summer and I haven't seen y'all much, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Not a couple minutes. I always say a couple minutes. It's not really a couple minutes. I'm gonna go into talking to y'all about Quicksicles. Nudia, hi. And Michelle, hello. It is summertime and it is absolute craziness in our house. It's actually quiet at the moment. So I have some virtual parties going on this summer because life is crazy. And sometimes virtual parties work really well. So I was doing some live videos into my groups, doing some grill pan demos, doing some Quicksicles, and I just made these for one of my parties and I wanted to jump on and show y'all how to do them too. So if y'all have seen the Quickcicle maker, it is fun. It's a new product. The nice thing is you freeze this block and, not block, you freeze the product. I can't talk. You freeze the product and once it's frozen, it sits on the counter to make popsicles. Okay, so they're called Quicksicles because they're the new rage, right? I know like in Hyde Park we have like the Hippo Pops and all those are really fun. But you can make your own and you put whatever you want into it. So I wanted to show my group, I just did a way to throw it together without a recipe, because I think a lot of times we're kind of stuck on, I need a recipe, I don't know what to make. So the coolest thing about the Quicksicles is the kids will just pour their chocolate milk in, or they'll pour strawberry milk, because I don't know who drinks strawberry milk, it's disgusting, but they love it. They might pour in Gatorade, they might pour in lemonade, they might pour in, let's see, what do we make? Oh, a little bit ago we did root beer floats. So we mixed some ice cream that we melted with some root beer that was flat and just poured it in, and it was root beer float pops. So don't overthink it. Just kind of think proportionally how the ratios would be. The Quicksicles maker comes with 3 popsicle sticks, and also there's a cute accessory kit you can use that are really simple to help you measure out how much you need, because obviously if you're doing 3 popsicles, it'll show you how much to put in so you'll have the right mix. All right, so for this, it is strictly, I had some lemonade in the fridge that no one's been drinking. So I was like, well, let's use some lemonade. I had some blueberries in the freezer because anytime blueberries are going bad, I stick them in the freezer and I love to eat them frozen. And then I had Malibu in the pantry. So a good rule of thumb is you can't freeze more than, I actually think it's a half a tablespoon of liquor at a time for it to freeze. So I put a tablespoon in. I might have put too much. We're gonna check and see. So all I did was you put the sticks in first, okay? So the sticks are in there, and you want to kind of push a few blueberries in so they go to the bottom and they stick to it. So what I forgot to do was put the blueberries in first, so I kind of shoved them down in there. But again, this isn't like an exact science, so play with it. Stick your blueberries in, stick the little thing in so it goes down the center. And I poured in some lemonade, so it was about a third filled in. I added a half to a tablespoon of rum into each of them, and I used the little pourers, these little silicone pourers, because they pour in perfect. Or we have that cute little accessory kit. Mine is actually dirty in the sink because I used it earlier, and I was running around, so I grabbed those. And then I put a little more lemonade on top just to finish it off. I tried to shove in a little more blueberries if I could, and yeah, it's starting to freeze. I made a little mess. I'm quite the messy cook. But I just poured it in there, and then you let it sit. So it actually needs to sit for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on what you're freezing. The one thing I've learned, some things freeze really hard. So if you're using just straight juice, like I did at one party, I did Crystal Light. Whoa, that froze really hard. Cold brew coffee. Mix in some cream, okay? Because just the plain cold brew did not work very well for that either. So those are a few things you'll learn as you go, but it's fun. Like, don't think it has to be perfect. All right, so I'm gonna check these. They're starting to get firm, but they're not quite firmed up. But yeah, so think about what your favorite drinks are. So if you love any kind of certain mixed drink, just kind of mimic what the flavors would be. Or maybe you want to puree just some pineapple and add a little bit of rum into it, or strawberries. Or I just put plain old watermelon chunks in and pureed it. It's really good. Actually, that'd be good with some rum too. Like dark rum would be yummy with that, with watermelon. So just have fun. Don't overthink it. Don't think it has to be perfect, because you know, I always joke it's not a wedding, it's just dinner. So don't think you gotta be perfect. So, all right, well, these are trying to firm up, and I really wanted to show y'all the Quicksicles. I can't talk. The Quicksicles before I get going. How's y'all summer going? Is everyone having fun? No one's commenting. Y'all are just watching me. Hello, hello. Anyone doing anything fun this summer? Any fun adventures? We've gone to the beach a few times, a lot. Actually, the good thing about living in Tampa area is people come on vacation here. So then I get to see them when they come on vacation. That's pretty nice. So I've gotten to see friends. I'm going to be going to Chicago soon, so that'll be a lot of fun. And lots of baseball. I know y'all are surprised, but there's lots of baseball mixed into. We have a tournament this weekend again. And since my 13-year-old is practicing with the high school team, it's kind of crazy. So, all right, so tell me what y'all are up to. Anything fun, anything exciting? And we've got, these are almost done. I might try one and see how they look. So you put the key on here, you turn it, and it'll pop when it's ready. Let's check. It might, oh yeah. Oh man, it's not done completely. I might have just messed it up. Darn it. All right, I'm a little bit more. That's what happens when you get a little too anxious to have your popsicle. You pull it out too soon. It was only halfway froze. Party foul when your drink is not ready, right? All right, so the key is what pulls it out. Oh my goodness. Come on, unattach. I guess it wants to freeze with it. I'm always messing up, and I guess y'all still like me anyways, so I'm glad to see that. Y'all keep coming around. All right. It wasn't quite ready. They'll be a little messed up, but that's okay. All right. Any questions that y'all have while we're just sitting here, like on Jeopardy? Waiting for the final one to pop up. It's so weird. I think my group doesn't show me comments anymore. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All I can see is y'all are watching, and I can't see any comments that are posted. So if you're commenting and I'm not answering, I'm not being rude, I promise. I just don't see that y'all are commenting. So, but yeah, so we love the Quick-Sickle Maker. We love playing around and having fun with that. But again, mix it up, have fun, and you're going to love the results, and you'll love having popsicles with the kids that are yours. Oh, let me show you what we do, how to store them. Oh, here they are. All right, so these are the root beer float ones. So these are ones that Zach made earlier. It was simply ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and I put in like 1 scoop. For all 3, I did 1 scoop. I melted it for 30 seconds and stirred it, and then I added in some flat soda, some flat root beer, and filled it in there, and just poured it into there and made some root beer popsicles. So that's those. These are watermelon. I don't know why that one's, oh, I started eating that one. So that one's watermelon, and then these are watermelon as well. And this was simply watermelon puree, and it's yummy and refreshing and simple. I like to put in baggies and just freeze them that way. Label them, okay, in case you forget what you put in there. Hey, Burn! So that's a fun way of having them. But yeah, root beer, float popsicles, and watermelon. And again, these are lemonade and blueberry and Malibu rum. They are about ready, but this is the easiest way to store them is put them in here. You can buy more of the accessory little sticks, so that if you make a few different batches and you only want one at a time, just make 3 and store the other 2 and eat the 1, okay? Keep it simple. Scooch. All right, well, let's check. And if it's not quite done, it's okay. Y'all can see. The only thing I'm worried about, I put in a tablespoon of rum in each, and I might have put a little too much. It should have been a half. But we'll see. All right, so you put the key on here, you turn till it pops out. Yeah, I think I put too much rum. Oh well. So it comes out. There's a little bit left at the bottom. I might have goofed a little bit, but oh well. Whenever they set up, I'm probably going to just put a little more lemonade and let it freeze. But I have lots of great recipes. Again, I think I put too much rum in it, which is why I think it didn't freeze. So I'm going to see if they'll set up. Anyways, have fun with it. Don't overthink cooking. Enjoy yourself while you're in the kitchen. I'll post some great recipes for this. And yeah, even if they halfway set up, I think I'll still enjoy eating what did set up. So don't try to be perfect. Just have fun and eat. All right, y'all have a happy Friday. I'll post some pictures. I'll post lots of yummy recipes that go with this. And enjoy your weekend. Bye.